up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy, imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a vision, building blocks with precision, Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and lens composition, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all the secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy, imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a vision, building blocks with precision, Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and lens composition, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on into Fluffy's Big Stew. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Ayo, Kale, welcome on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Kale. Happy Friday. Friday. Everybody get down on Fridays. So we're going to be doing some lighting today, folks. Lighting. So, the first couple steps, I will say we're pretty much ahead on. The only reason why I'm saying a little ahead on is because I powered the Mills plate. It's powered wirelessly under the Mills plate. So, because it's powered wirelessly under the Mills plate, I had to run the main wire already to where it needs to be. But other than that, we're gonna catch up from there. I'm gonna show you where how the main wire is supposed to be ran in the situation of if you weren't having it on a Mills plate like I do. Hopefully you're having an amazing day, Kale. Hopefully you're gonna have a great weekend. Alright, we'll go over using the instructions to show people just in case they watch this later on. They know. How's it going? Alt F4. Welcome, buddy. Sorry guys, I haven't been here in a hot minute. I've been working on the stream behind the scenes, trying to make it more better for multi-streaming for you guys. I think I got it. I think I got it where I want it. I think I got it where I want it. So we will be adding this lovely Light My Bricks light kit. You know, we only use Light My Bricks around here. Don't ask me to go to some other company. I will not. I only use Light My Bricks. So, I'm sorry, not sorry. The money's well spent in my books. The money's well spent. Alright, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Alright. I want to show you guys this. Just for the people that may rewatch this. How do I make a Mills plate? I actually have a video around my YouTube channel that you're more than welcome to. I'm actually going to add a command, folks. I will add a command. Alt F4. I know you're part of the Discord, right? In this section that's supposed to be Remind Santa, can you put in there to put a Mills plate command? If you're there. If you can have access to it. I don't know. Or just DM me on Discord. Because I'm going to add a Mills plate command. I want to add a command. But for people that watch this later on and not watching this live, I want to talk about what you guys need to do first. Okay, folks. So you're going to go through your instructions. They're going to want you to separate the buildings, but because I have my building already sitting on the Mills plate, we ain't separating it. Not happening. So you're going to separate the two buildings, and then you're going to start on the red side. You're going to remove each floor. That's a given. Just get all the way down to the first floor. Remove the tree. I'll remove the floors in that tree in a minute. Ayo, Elta4 just subscribed with tier 1 for 2 months. Welcome, bud. Welcome, bud. Welcome. Yeah, I got alerts that are able to announce on both channels. That's great. Everything's good. Everything's good. Thanks, bud. I duly appreciate it. I'm going to have a dedicated schedule. It's going to be 4 days a week. It's pretty much going to be on off streams for Mr. Hurl. That's pretty much how I'm going to roll it. The endurance ship, I have not got that light kit yet. I might, yes. Have I built the endurance? Yes. I just haven't lit it. My goal is by the end of the year, everything that I have in my room that's lit will be able to be lit all at once by command. The endurance light kit's actually amazing though. So you're gonna remove the inner stairs. You're going to remove the inside bookshelf. And then now you're going to open the kit. We're going to do everything I'm showing you right now, but I want to show you because I already have it ran. So you're going to go to that. Mine's on a Mills plate, so I can't do that. I already lifted it up. And you're going to run the main B30. I haven't even opened this. I had a wire I could already use. So you're going to open that, slip that under. You want to slip it right where the bookshelf. There's a little hole. You're going to see a little hole. I'm not going to be able to really get on the camera, but you're going to see a little hole where you took that bookshelf off, of the bookshelf piece. You're going to see a little hole. You want to feed it right up and through there. Press it back down. Make sure it's fed. I skipped all the way to make sure where it was going to go, because I want to know where that wire was going so I can make sure I had enough length. But it's going to sit right under the stairs, so I was pretty much fine. But I'm going to go right to this point where we take the light off. So I'm going to leave it right where we took the light off. I had to make this as a note because I have mine on Mills plate and my Mills plate is powered. So in other words, when I connect two buildings together by the Mills plate, it powers the building. I am not dealing with 30 million USBs everywhere. That's why you'll see when I lift this up right here, there's a wireless adapter. There's another one on this side that's going in to go inside. So because I have it set like that, I can
Introducing AG1 Next Gen, a daily health drink packed with more vitamins.
I can do the build-ins.
And this formula is more clinically studied than ever before.
All right, I'm gonna actually leave it zoomed in because we'll be working on the first level. So we're gonna take this top all the way off. Look at that. We got some legs, folks. There's some legs. You see those legs? Sorry about the ads and stuff on Spotify. I gotta get the subscription for it. All right, take the second level off. Like I said, I already wired. It in here. Once I take this stair piece, you're gonna see the wire. See, it's already sitting there. Right here. And it's going to attach to a block that sits under the staircase, which is pretty nifty. But I already have it there. Why? Because, I'll show you. I have it coming up from here. It's coming right from here, right under the plate, and right up to that bookshelf piece. That's why I had to explain the way that LMB was doing it. Now, if you have it on a milk plate, you can kind of see how you would run this.
Some money's for a subscription.
Hey, thanks for the $2 super chat, Cal. I duly appreciate it. Much love, fam. You didn't have to. But it definitely does help, bud. Thank you very much. Alright, I forgot. I gotta take the tree off, too. I promise, next stream, which is on... I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah. Sundays, I try to not put... If I have content to put out, but I try to take Sundays off. But Saturday, I'll be live. Alright, so this wire's already coming through from this side. Ayo,
We're
Mr.
almost
Hall.
at 2 years. Just keep going.
Ayo. Hey, Mr. Hall. Alright, so we have this ran. This is going to go right under here. I already pre-done this because of the mills plate. Other than that, everything is going to be from here on out exactly like the instructions. So we're going to take all these front panels off. A weasel walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Wow, I've never seen a weasel in here. What can I get you?" Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel, and the weasel goes pop. All right, I gotta take this light off too. It does want this middle one off too. I already got that ran. All right, we're gonna be taking some side tops off because that's what's gonna hold some of the wires down. Oh, we're going even deeper, folks. Oh, that's funny. There's supposed to be an actual 1x2 sitting on this. I never put it on. Just noticed. I want to start building some modulars next. Mock modulars, or do you want to do modulars in general? Alt F4. Is it under this? No. Interesting. That's funny. So all we're doing right now, folks, we took those off. Now we're gonna be putting them on backwards. We put them on backwards. So originally this was here and this was here. We just switched them. You want to know why? I can tell you why. I can tell you why without even looking ahead. Because I can almost guarantee you right here is probably going to be power to the second floor. I can almost guarantee you. I'm kind of curious how we're gonna get power from this building to this building. I want to know how they're gonna entwine with that. But it is kind of funny that all we did was just switch two pieces. I can actually open number 1. Modules in journal. Hey, get them. I would start buying them now because every year more goes away, and if I'm not mistaken, 3 go away this year. 3 go away this year, so you're gonna want to hop on that. It's already bad enough that I'm gonna have to this year. Jazz Club does go away this year. The banquet one, I think it is, which is a corner building. And one more. The Jazz Club goes away this year. That I can guarantee. That's one I remember. And the other only corner building right now goes. Because right now there's technically 2. Which Two-Door Corner, but Two-Door Corner came out this year. Which means it's probably going to be another several years before we actually get another corner building.
Look at that. Well, you can't see it, but trust me, it looks delicious.
Which I'm not going to complain about.
Now at McDonald's.
Corner buildings are definitely harder to find spots for. The boutique hotel for the corner building, if I remember correctly, yes, that's correct.
What does all-in-one mean?
Oh, so we gotta take 2 of these because we gotta make it bigger. And add those on top. The pet store clerk told his manager there's somebody you're looking for an exotic pet. Do we sell weasel? Manager shook his head and walked away.
Use as directed.
You know, pet stores used to be an actual thing, and they're not no more, which is sad. Why do we have to have it stick out so far? Hang on, let me look at the picture. Why?
Is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease. Serious allergic
Doesn't really show in the
reactions,
picture why it's gotta be popped up that
problems
far.
may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Explore what's possible and ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Great, the one time that you don't slur the words, the joke fails.
To learn more, or visit
Nowadays, closet things, closest thing to pet stores is finding chickens at a feature. I mean, there's, you know, Petco. The other one, Pet Mart. What's the other version of Petco? AY30. So this B30 I can just set into my spares because I already used one for the right there. PetSmart, there you go. Yeah, PetSmart. When it comes to chickens, it's like Runnings and Tractor Supply. I was at Runnings the other day. They still had chickens. And it's May. Chickens are usually gone by the end of April. Not dead. I know how you guys think, and I don't mean dead as in gone. You eat chicken when you feel a package? I raised chickens when I was a kid. My grandparents still raise chickens. Oh Lord, you can't. You work at Petco? I wish I could. Just keep me away from the reptiles and we'll be fine. I don't want to work with the reptiles. I'll work with bearded dragons. Like, give me the bearded dragons. I'll work with them all day. But keep me the heck away the snakes. Honestly, I feel like I'm traumatized. And this is me being all seriousness. I truly feel like I'm traumatized from snake. Oh, that's awesome. I want a bearded dragon so bad. Stream elements, I told you to go away. I'm no longer really using stream elements. It actually wants to go up from this spot. So pinch it down, but try to keep it flat at the same time. Even if you have to ribbon it. You ever use ribbons for the holidays, you know what ribboning is. I mean, I'll be honest with you, they made these instructions so anybody can technically do them. Even though I feel like some steps are over elaborated, but I do understand why. For the ones that have no skill. And I meant that in the nicest way. Awesome. So good thing I don't have that brown piece, because guess what? I'd have to remove it anyways. I have to remove it anyways. Because like I said, we are going to be putting our wireless piece, which is technically going to give support to hold this down at the same time. So well, I have that tight. Ooh, she's so tight right there. All right. UCS. I am far from missing the Tangier. Do I still have that already in there? I do. Bookshop goes back in. Oh, this is gonna run right under the stairs. So I already know how this is gonna figure out. Putting this on, I'm gonna wire all these three together, and this is gonna get plopped into the stairs, and then I'm gonna put the stairs back on. The thick one, this thick boy, this thick one that looks like a horseshoe or a magnet, that's gonna be your power. So that goes on the far end, or the other end, but preferably the far end. And then you got your small one, which can go on any of these. You do have an extra hole in this, unless something else gets put on. And then this piece is going to go onto the other power side. Devin, how's it going, bud? This one doesn't really matter. But I forgot that I was flipping this upside down, so I need to rotate.
There's iced coffee, and then there's Nespresso iced coffee, brewed by the Virtuo Pop Machine. Roasted to stay bold even when chilled, with custom blends from
There we
cold
go.
espressos to cold brew style. Simply fill a glass with ice. And press the brew button on your Virtuo Pop Machine to enjoy barista quality.
I thought I
iced
removed
coffee at
that.
home. Nespresso iced coffee, refreshingly bold.
Well, that'll probably be the last day you'll see that one.
Or tap the banner to shop now.
Introducing AG1 Next Gen.
Put it under.
Packed with more vitamins, minerals, and
Put that one back
probiotics.
on.
This formula is more clinically
Oh, I'm
studied
taking it
than
off.
before. At AG1, we go to great lengths to
Oh, it's gonna be
continually
used to hold some of these
improve
extra.
antibiotics, which is how we know that AG1 Next Gen is shown to increase healthy gut bacteria by 10 times and close common nutrient gaps. It's one drink to support whole body health. Learn more at drinkag1.com.
I don't think it really matters.
AG1, the daily health drink.
I'm putting the stairs back on.
Hey, what does all-in-one mean?
The caddy, the bond, the preloaded pad. There's a cleaner in there, inside the pad.
So Clorox
Yeah, 'cause I
Toilet
don't see
Wand
it.
is all I need to clean a toilet?
You don't need a bottle of solution to get into this toilet revolution. Clorox, clean feels good.
Use as directed.
So, for people who keep wondering why there's so many changes, and I'm gonna only say this one time, I make it so it's equal. If it can't be done on both YouTube and Twitch, I'm not having it. So, there's your answers. All right. It says we can put this back on. Collect them all. Especially from that bamboo collection, there's a total of 4 altogether. Collect them all. We're already on bag 2. I could technically test this to make sure, you know, I'm okay. This is my testing unit. I created this because I have a mills plate. When Mr. Hall comes to this part in his building, I'll have to teach him how to make this tester. Oh, come on, hit the button. Oh, it says it's dead. That's great. But we got power, Mr. It's Dead. We only got one light though, so. Hey, how's it going, Joshua? See? The one outside light. The one light that matters. Which means my powering under the building works fine. So. This is how we test it. Even though my battery says it's about to die, we were still able to test it. I don't really see myself leaving this on here because I feel like it's going to be more of a burden. So even though it says to put it back on, I'm taking it off because it's going to cause me more problems. Just wait until I actually light the thing. I mean, have it permanently lit. It's lit. We need bag number 2. Look how simple this next step is. That's what happens. Unless there's a significant a lot of detail outside the building, it's very basic inside. And I understand it. I can actually understand it because honestly, it's going to be sitting on a shelf. As long as it looks lit inside, that's all that should matter. Guys, if you see me rubbing my eye, I apologize. Pollen allergies are horrific for me right now. Like, unbearable. So, I apologize. I'm on medicine that's not helping. All right, this is level 2. Uh-oh, something's flying around. Oh, it's that lady's legs. No, I need the prong one. The bot is going to remind people 3 minutes out every minute. When an ad's supposed to play on Twitch. If you don't want to see ads, use your Prime or subscribe. It's the only thing I can offer you guys. Alright, I really got to pay attention to where this goes. I want to say it's... because it's definitely not that far in. Do I put it in my eye? No, I'm being serious. That's not a... I'm not being rhetorical. I can't tell if... It is. Alright, so it is in there. I was surprised with how big this box is. Oh, that's where it's going off of. That is an interesting spot to be putting this.
There's iced coffee, and then there's Nespresso iced coffee, brewed by the Virtuo Pop Machine. Roasted to stay bold even when chilled, with custom blends from
So it looks like this probably is going to mount it on the staircase.
And press the brew button on your Virtuo Pop Machine to enjoy barista quality iced coffee at home. Nespresso iced coffee, refreshingly bold.
One reason why I leave my thumbnails long, they work better than a brick separator.
Introducing AG1 Next Gen, a daily health drink packed with more vitamins, minerals, and probiotics. And this formula is more clinically studied than ever before. At AG1, we go to great lengths to continually invest in rigorous clinical trials, which is how we know that AG1 Next Gen is shown to increase healthy gut bacteria by 10 times and close common nutrient gaps. It's one drink to support whole body health. Learn more at drinkag1.com/science. AG1, the daily health drink.
Clorox toilet wand, it's all in one. Clorox toilet wand, it's all in one.
Hey, what does all in one mean?
The caddy, the wand, the preloaded pad. There's a cleaner in there, inside the pad.
So Clorox toilet wand is all I need to clean a toilet?
You don't need a bottle of solution to get into this toilet revolution. Clorox, clean feels good.
And it's going to be fed through the bottom floor. All right, it did not tell me to wrap this under here. I just did it for some more security. You're very welcome out there for. I am definitely going to add that as a command. Mr. All, if you're still here, send me a DM. Let me know that I got to make a Mills Plate command for both the YouTube and Twitch, just in case either of anybody ever asks about the Mills Plate. I can direct them right to the video. Honestly, I could do even better with this. So I want to make this even tighter. So what I'm going to do, and hopefully not ruining the integrity of the floor, I'm going to try sliding this under here. Making sure it stays between two. And that even gives it even more of a less hang. See, look at that. Minimal. So now we're going to take or add this on top. As long as I lined it correctly, which I think I did. I could be wrong. I am Fluffy. And Fluffy can make mistakes, so. Is it not centered? Am I not centered? I'll try this one. I'm really confused. Joshua, thanks for the $1.99 super chat. I really appreciate it, man.
How's the weather?
It's full of it changes every day. It's ridiculous. One day, one second it's hot, the next second it's cold. It's insane. Why isn't this lighting? Hold on, let me test this then. Maybe this thing doesn't have enough power. I'm just gonna take it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm gonna take it as it doesn't have enough power.
So, you just started using LinkedIn Premium. Now what?
All right.
On your premium company page, you noticed around 7.5 times more page engagement and 5 times more page views. Well done. And now, new clients are messaging you. All because you're using LinkedIn Premium, which helps you get the business growth.
I'm gonna try charging it.
Think big, small business. Think big. Start your free trial at linkedin.com/premium small business. That's linkedin.com/premium small business.
There's iced coffee, and then there's Nespresso iced coffee, brewed by the Virtuo Pop Machine. Roasted to stay bold even when chilled, with custom blends from
Because it's
double
definitely,
espresso to cold brew style.
it just probably just doesn't have enough juice. That thing's got like no
Press the red
battery.
button on your Virtuo Pop machine.
It's
to
red.
enjoy barista quality iced coffee at home. Espresso iced coffee. Refreshingly.
Hey, thank you for the 500 biddies. I do appreciate all that for it.
Shop now.
Clorox Sentiva smells like lavender. Cleans like Clorox. And feels like...
Alright, that could go on for a while. Experience the long-lasting freshness
Alright,
of Clorox
we're
Sentiva.
probably going to be lighting this floor. Which the funny thing is, I got literally all the minifigures hiding in here. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Alright, so we need bag number 3. Right now, all funding that comes in from the streams are going into mock building, so. It's actually 2 lights. Took the back off. Now we need the touch plate. Oh, that's because there's one on this and then one on the top of the roof. That's why. So one thing I noticed when it came to the 2.0 version of Light My Brakes Police Station, they didn't put the red flicker light on top of the police station, but it on the top floor ends with one of these, which gives you a power in and out, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a flickering red light and I'm gonna put it onto this and then run it to the tip top of the roof. I'm still gonna get my flicker light. And that's how we gonna bypass that. I knew stuff was gonna start falling off. And we're going to do the same thing we did to the other one. We're going to take this, feed it below. And then bend it and wrap it up. And now that floor is done. Where's the... There it is. And it seems like the B15 is just going to attach and run up. Okay, I got an idea what I'm going to do. What I'm about to do is a little different than what they did. So I'm going to have this go in here. And instead of having it come over this, I'm going to have it it's going under that. You'll see why. Because by doing that, I can put it stretched right along here, flat up. It wants me to take out the bed.
Running our small family business, Three Farm Daughters in North Dakota, isn't easy. We get a lot of help from Amazon. They don't make our homegrown pastas, but they do handle all of our shipping and logistics, which makes a big difference.
Learn more about how Amazon supports small businesses at aboutamazon.com.
Prime one-day delivery's fast. How fast we talking? We're talking yoga mats and fitness trackers delivered so fast you can kick off your routine tomorrow fast. We're talking weights at your door without really waiting fast. Water bottles and hydration backpacks fast and fast. The resistance bands faster than you could say feel the burn fast. More jump ropes just a hop, skip, and a jump away, aka fast. Whew. That was actually a good workout fast. Fast one-day delivery for all things fitness.
That's not the route I'm going to take. That's too much. And this rope is either because I took extra.
Alright, that could go on for a while. Experience the long-lasting.
I mean, I could have taken extra by putting it under the.
Lavender-scented bleach. Use as directed.
This is my method of running it. My question is, did that think that was a B30 or B15? The wire before. Okay, it did say it's B15. It's probably because I ran it the way I did. But hey, my method works, their method works, either or. Mine doesn't run it through the floor. I like how I did it. So what I did is I took it, I ran it under here, had it stay flush all the way up to the side, goes in between here, rooted over to hold it top, but then gets pinched down for the wire. That's how I have it ran. And then that's that. Now, my only problem that I might see myself having right now is if this building is wired separate from this building. Can I do it? Yes. But that would mean I'm going to have to tear apart the mills plate. Not now, but later on to put it into the block. I don't think this is going to have enough power, but we'll find out. I don't think it's a power problem. Let me get back onto this floor. Let me check this. Troubleshooting. Is it this plate? All right, put this back on. Could be that plate. I have extra plate.
Your nursing career starts now with Holy Family University. HFU's accelerated BSN program can help you become a nurse in just 14 months, saving you time and money with tuition lower than most in Pennsylvania, and only 5 prerequisite courses required. Flexible hybrid learning, placement support, world-class instructors and mentors, and an immersive clinical experience. Join HFU nurses who are competent, compassionate caregivers. Rise to your calling in Pennsylvania with Holy Family University's accelerated nursing program. Visit myonlineabsn.com to get started. myonlineabsn.com.
Good afternoon. This is your captain, Genie, from Aladdin on Broadway. I'm pleased to welcome you aboard your magic carpet with direct services to Agrabah. On your left, you'll find a dazzling love story. To your right, show-stopping singing and dancing. And just ahead, a whole new world ready for you to explore as we celebrate a decade of Broadway magic. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our shining, shimmering spectacle. Get tickets today at AladdinTheMusical.com.
Your mortgage shouldn't drain your wallet. It should work for you. With Sikorsky Credit Union, you can get a mortgage rate as low as 5.375%, 6.316% APR. Already own? Refinance at 4.990%, 5.101% APR, so you can save more and stress less. A home you love, a mortgage that makes sense. That's financial self-care. Visit SikorskyCU.org to get started today. Equal housing opportunity. Insured by NCUA.
All right, let's see if that's the problem. It's not the problem. Hold on. Don't tell me this is the reason. I think like my brick had an oopsie in the instructions. I should have known that was the problem. It's a fixable oopsie, so this need to be facing out. I'm gonna go all the way back to make sure. Just double checking. Yeah, this is gonna have to, what they need to add to the instructions is they need to flip this in and put it down. So where did I put that other one? Where did I put the other one? Oh, this was the one. Yeah, so flip this under and then put it under. So now we'll add the floor back on. Watch. It'll be fixed. So I didn't even have to open this one. I had a feeling that's what it was too. Oh, I gotta put this next level on. And this level. Put this back on my plate. Put it here. Turn this on. I think these pins are being put on wrong. I'll be right back momentarily, folks.
Sitting here waiting for Fluffy to return. Got my patience wearing thin. Starting to yearn, but I know it won't be long. You'll come back real soon. Gonna hold on tight like a brand new balloon. Fluffy's got the magic making everyone smile. With his fluffy fur and his goofy style, he's the life of the party, the star of the show. When he comes back, we'll all let it flow. Fluffy will be right back like he always does. Gonna bring the fun, gonna bring the love, so let's all stay patient with a smile on our face. Fluffy's gonna rock this place. Sitting here waiting for Fluffy to return. Got my patience wearing thin. I'm starting to yearn, but I know it won't be long. You'll come back real soon. Gonna hold on tight like a brand new balloon. Fluffy's got the magic making everyone smile. With his fluffy fur and his goofy style, he's the life of the party, the star of the show. When he comes back, we'll all let it flow. Fluffy will be right back like he always does. Gonna bring the fun, gonna bring the love, so let's all stay patient with a smile on our face. Fluffy's gonna rock this place. Sitting here waiting for Fluffy to return. Got my patience wearing thin. Starting to yearn, but I know it won't be long. You come back real soon. Gonna hold on tight like a brand new balloon. Fluffy's got the magic making everyone smile. With his fluffy fur and his goofy style, he's the life of the party, the star of the show. When he comes back, we'll all let it flow. I'm starting to yearn, but I know it won't be long. You'll come back real soon.
So this whole time the building's still lit. So I'm assuming I could pretty much fix this one by just flipping this. But what needs to happen is this wire needs to go in the same direction. How is that not? That got that. Just sends it the right way. I tested it. Are these two not touching or something? It's not tall enough. I need another 3 and 2. It's not tall enough for some reason. I didn't put that extra layer on. This was during the build process. That's why I'm gonna look in this bag, because I should have 4 pieces. There's a brown 3. Yeah, I just need a brown 2. For now. I'm just gonna use 2 single browns. I'm like sitting here, the wires are going the same way. Just because it's not a wire problem, it's a height problem. Too bad, I love this. Alright, now let's see how we do.
Chapter 6, Your Window to the Wild. Overlanding in her all-new 4Runner had proven addictive, and as she grabbed her gear through the rear window, she knew this too wasn't the end. The all-new Toyota 4Runner, Your Window to the Wild.
Once this is done, I'll only have 2 buildings. But there we go. So that was because during the original build, I didn't give enough height on that staircase. I didn't put another 1x3 and 1x2. So it left the height difference that the prongs couldn't touch the plate. So now they touch, and we got the whole side done.
And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, Lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40
I'm gonna try to
with moderate to severe eczema.
get the instructions back to the other one.
Not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800.
So it does look like that's what they did. Each of the buildings are lit separately. Each building's lit separately. So technically they planned that a person could take and split these 2 buildings completely up. So I got a problem. I got another power spot under. That's not the problem, but I'll have to upgrade that power spot if I ever want to add road. Unless I do road on its own string, which I could do road on its own string. Road connects with road. You could do that. But I'm gonna have to go on the bottom. Allergies. Pollen. I've taken eye drops. I've taken allergy meds. Some days it's one eye, and other days it's the other eye. Sometimes it's both. I'm committed to get this lit though. Alright. The cold helps it though. The cold helps it. Probably jump in the shower after stream. Try to clean up any extra pollen that might be in my eyes. That's easy and simple. Bag 4 is just the light. The lamp. I have to replace this cord. Or just get a whole nother lamp, because I broke the 1 and 2 door. How's it going, John? That made a huge difference. Oh, come on. What's the job for? Good luck. I hope you get it, bud. Oh, keep putting it down. How's it going, Kelly? Oh, that's awesome. Pretty lost on what they're trying to do.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen.
And this is Sarah Beth.
And
That's great.
What I love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little...
Is that high for your
mac and
state?
cheese. I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and a Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
What's up, everybody? Charles Barkley here with my little computer buddy, Chuck GPT.
What's up, Chuck IRL?
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm getting my bets in on FanDuel. Talk to me, Chuck GPT. What do you know?
All sorts of interesting stuff. Dog breeds, how many ounces in a gallon. I even know the capital.
We might sneak.
No, man. What do you know about the playoffs?
Everything. The stats, the rivalries, the tastiest snacks at every arena.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yup, Chuck GPT knows it all. Even Chuck's greatest fear.
Hey, nobody needs to know that.
Iguanas.
Man, those things are scary.
Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
21 plus and present in Connecticut. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable bonus bets that expires 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at fanduel.com/sportsbook. If you or someone you know has
So this is what's gonna happen.
Call 888-789-7777 or visit CCP.
It's only B15. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna sneak it right between these two. How far do we have to go with it? What the frick? $16.50. Yeah, no. They want me to leave it outside. Not happening. We're going inside. It wanted to be hidden under there, and no. Lots of no's. No, don't. Wanna watch? And you can easily fit the plates on the side, like they're not noticeable. No need for holes. That you're just weakening the structure. They want me to put the block out here. I'm gonna put the block right there. And that's the power, which is ran between two plates under. They want me to put it under the stairs. Not happening.
A spring evening is the ideal time to invite some friends over, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick, and cheer on the UEFA Championship final. Because a soccer final this big,
my eyes jacking me up.
Satisfies from start to finish.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me a river, give me a dew. Give me something simple and true. Give me the sunshine, give me that dew.
Do the dew.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to
Come on,
Ebglyss.
eye.
Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
I don't know why my eyes jacking me up. This. It's because that one was strictly power. That's why. Oh Lord, hang on. That's because this doesn't attach to that. It's just a 1x4 power brick. Because I don't have Spotify Premium. Oh no. This was supposed to be the one that gets sent down. That's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. Definitely don't need that much in there, but okay. At least I have more power in here if I ever need it for anything. One way to look at it is. I got power if I need it for anything. All this can go under building. Okay. Put this down there. So when I open this up, I can wire it to the block. I mean, how often are you gonna actually look in the basement? I'm gonna have to take that floor off, because while we're at this point, I'm gonna go under. Look, off-centered. Wired in on the bottom. I am gonna fill these holes in. I thought about it too. I'm gonna buy a bunch of 2s, 1s, and 4s and just start filling the holes in. Just want to make sure this is popped out. All right. All right. White 30. Is that something that fell? It was. Not really. Maybe going fishing. Possibly. How about you?
Haters grazing, I'm the farmer with the plow. Milk the drama, turn the udders into wow. Spill the tea, I'm the chef with the sauce. Internet circus, I'm the boss with the floss. Lol cow, milk and make the room go insane.
The heck?
Churning out the chaos, got the cream in my veins.
You love listening to your favorite artists, and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey, and you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win. You love listening to your favorite artists, and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey, and you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance to win.
A spring evening is the ideal time to invite some friends over, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew Baja Blast with a wave of tropical lime flavor, and cheer on the UEFA Championship final. Because a soccer final this big deserves a refreshment that satisfies from start to finish.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me a river, give me a dew. Give me something simple and true. Give me the sunshine, give me a dew.
Do the dew.
When I'm done. Because once this front's done, it's just gonna be boom, 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 boom. What's for dinner? Definitely are. I did this part so you could be able to open the door where that would sag. It's just an umbrella. Hopefully that's going the right direction. What am I taking this out for?
In communities across the country, our Amazon employees earn an average of over $22 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
The Quarter Pounder with cheese had many great things. Maple flavored griddle cakes isn't one of them.
That's literally like running that in front of everything.
What's up, everybody? Charles Barkley here with my little computer buddy, Chuck GPT.
What's up, Chuck IRL?
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm getting my best in on FanDuel. Talk to me, Chuck GPT. What do you know?
All sorts of interesting stuff. Dog breeds, how many ounces in a gallon. I even know the capital of Peru. It's Lima, y'all.
No, man. What do you know about the playoffs?
Everything. The stats, the rivalries, the tastiest snacks at every arena.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yup. Chuck GPT knows it all. Even Chuck's greatest fear.
Hey, nobody needs to know that.
Iguanas.
Man, those things are scary.
Right now, new customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
21 plus and present in Connecticut. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable bonus bets that expires 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at fanduel.com/sportsbook. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat.
Definitely wasn't having it run through everything. Was not having it run in front of the fireplace like that. Now it's better hidden. Because before it wasn't telling me to put it anywhere. So what I did was I put it under this frame lip and then put it under the vent lip and then sent it down under like it wanted. It wanted it down under here. But it's definitely saying I should have a lot more light. Well, maybe I should if I didn't do what I did, so. So technically, the basement will no longer be able to be used. So realistically, the basement's not really used in this.
value at McDonald's. You don't just get deals on the drinks, you get deals on McDonald's drinks. So when you're breaking a sweat, embrace the chill without breaking the bank. And when your crew is running on empty, keep your wallet full while refreshing the squad.
Don't just pass the vibe check. Ace it with drinks like Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper, or any size soft drink for $1.39. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Are you ready for cooling season?
Hmm.
There's no need
Less
to
bag.
suffer uneven temperatures in your home, or worse, sweltering hotspots. Energy-efficient, all-electric heat pump systems from Mitsubishi Electric give you precise comfort control to every room. Each family member can set their own comfort zone. That means a cooler kitchen, a comfier living room, and bedrooms that are just right for a good night's sleep. Don't sweat the heat. Get an all-electric HVAC upgrade from Mitsubishi Electric. Elevate your career in healthcare with Goodwin University's Masters in Public Health program. Specialize in global or community health with our fully online degree. Achievable in as few as 12 months. Take the next step toward making a difference. Visit goodwin.edu/MPH. Now enrolling for summer and fall classes.
Hopefully it's just because the thing was low. How's it going, Aaron? Add lights to the bookshop. How's it going, Luffy? We're just about done. We're adding the last couple to each of the floors. Technically, we got one light left. This is just one piece. Why are you showing two? With a Lego piece. It's got this. You can only do this with Light My Brick 2.0. So it wants me to feed it. Oh, I gotta move the bed first. This bed's just being stubborn, doesn't want to come out. All right, there we go. Now we got that open space to feed this in. Now we can put that flat piece on that holds this whole thing together, which is this. Because technically that flat piece holds the whole thing on. See, attaches to the bottom of the light. Plug that on. There's that. There's that.
Huge news. Right now at Wendy's, you can get a Son of Baconator for just $3. I don't think you understand this situation. The Son of Baconator is only $3 for a limited time. You know, smoked bacon, rich melted cheese. That Son of Baconator is only $3.
All right. Let's see if my battery pack has enough charge.
Bacon that just won't quit. Gotta be Wendy's.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Alaska and Hawaii, not valid on a combo or on third-party delivery platform.
Your nursing career starts now with Holy Family University. HFU's
I have no idea where this plant came
help
from.
you become a nurse in just 14 months, saving you time and money with tuition lower than most in Pennsylvania, and only 5 prerequisite courses required. Flexible hybrid learning.
No idea where that plant came
world-class
from.
instructors and mentors, and an immersive clinical experience. Join HFU nurses who are competent, compassionate caregivers. Rise to your calling in Pennsylvania with Holy Family University's accelerated nursing program. Visit myonlineabsn.com to get started. myonlineabsn.com.
Treat your pet to a well-deserved spa day. For just $29.95, PetSmart's Quick Wash Walk-In service offers a professional bath and blow-dry. Our expert groomers care for them like family. Learn more. Services.petsmart.com/grooming.
Can you hear it? This isn't Southern California. It's not Nashville. And it definitely isn't Manhattan. This is Northwest Indiana, where it's as real as it gets. Learn more at
Oh
thisisnorthwestindiana.com.
boy. See what I did on the bottom. This is one of the downfalls of windmills plating. I don't know why I'm open from the front when I gotta open from the back.
Bro, like, I don't know, whatever you're doing, bro, like, that's just like keep grinding, bro, like, for real, bro, like, you there, but, you know, like, of course, man, of course, we should keep on putting in the work, but, like, bro, regardless, bro, like, literally everything your hands touch is golden, bro, like, bro, protect 808 Snack at all costs, man.
Alright, I see the problem. Why does it keep backing back up? What the heck? I'm slowly working on a Lego City. Slowly. It's definitely a work in progress. Alright, not 100% sure I'm gonna get to work because my battery pack is low, so can't guarantee. That was gonna move back more. Alright, I think I got it. Put these back on. Two studs, I swear, it's just not enough. That's just because this piece is not resting centered. Come on. I don't know why this piece just slides low. There we go. Top floor is now lit. This came off of one of my spots. Must have came off on the backside. All right. Now, let's try something. One moment. Hold on. I forgot. I gotta reset this back. Hold on. When I put it back together, I put this up too far. Oh no. I'll fix it. Hang on. This is the bad part about these twin houses, though. These twin houses on a modular are not the greatest.
Mazda? Once you discover the Mazda
There we go.
CX-5, Mazda. It doesn't take long to get it. With standard all-wheel drive, a premium interior, and advanced safety features, it's an SUV that
There's
gives you
two
more
buildings
every
lit
turn.
together.
It will have you saying, Mazda. The Mazda CX-5. It's made to move you.
Every Mazda SUV offers you an elevated driving experience.
Which
and
proves my
great
design
price.
works.
Discover it at Manchester Mazda.
The quarter pounder with cheese had many great things. Maple flavored griddle cakes isn't one of them. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Definitely. I gotta get a new wire for that lamp because I broke the lamp on this building. But that's what they are. We still have 2 more modulars that I do have that have to still be lit. And then I gotta buy more modulars and more light kits. And this is gonna look great.
Do the do.
All right, folks. Thank you all for hanging out today. I do appreciate all the amazing love and support. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. We will be starting the build for the Mario Kart. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we will be building Mario Kart. It's me. It's a Mario.